Hi there, my name's Jonathan. I've recently qualified as a domestic and commercial gas engineer with Saltire, who are based in Bells Hill. Well, when I was at school, I feel like it was pushed that university was like the go-to, like the be-all and end-all. But I sat down and I spoke to members of my family, and we weighed up the pros and cons of both apprenticeships and going to university. We came to the conclusion that doing an apprenticeship would have been a lot better, and it's a bonus because you're learning and you're earning at the same time. I feel like when it comes to the workplace, I'm quite an important member of the team. Obviously, I spent my 4-year apprenticeship here, and since then I'm obviously out on my own working, and I try and see jobs through to the best of my ability. With regards to the community and community engagement, I've done a lot of school visits in and out hours at night time and stuff on career evenings where both parents and pupils can come to the school, where me and my colleagues would be there with a stand, and we would answer any questions or queries that parents and pupils both had about apprenticeships, and just about like colleges and how it all works and anything they weren't very sure of. Throughout my apprenticeship, I've developed in all aspects of life. Not only have I improved my skills in my set trade, it helps with life skills, communication skills, money skills. It teaches you everything, makes you a more confident person. Personally, one of the biggest obstacles I overcame whilst undertaking my apprenticeship was the COVID-19 pandemic. Obviously, it came from nowhere, came out of nowhere, and we went from being at college every couple of weeks to missing college for a full year and having to adapt to the online learning, e-learning, and I got furloughed for over a year, so I missed a lot of vital work experience on site and obviously in the workshop at college. The qualities I believe you need to have for good working practice is you need to be proud and take pride in your work. My ambitions for the future are to climb the ladder. I don't want to be on the tools forever. I'm quite ambitious, so I want to go into middle management, then further management and then senior management eventually. The advice I would give to young people that are considering going and doing an apprenticeship is definitely go and test the waters and see what's involved. Ask other people that you know, family members, friends, ask them about apprenticeships, and 9 times out of 10 they'll be able to give you the answer. Any questions anybody's ever asked me, if I don't know, I'll either ask a lecturer, ask a supervisor, but I would definitely consider it.
I am Ruth Velar, and I am a project engineer working for Scottish Leather Group. I have chosen to study a graduate apprenticeship because it gave me the opportunity to study what I really wanted to do and working at the same time. Earning a salary while studying was the excellent choice. The abilities I can bring to the team is basically my enthusiasm. I really love the engineering field I am in, and the passion for what I do is basically what I bring to the team. At my workplace, I contribute by introducing new academic knowledge into the project management team. In the community, I simply encourage other women to join engineering. Completing my graduate apprenticeship gave me the opportunity to fulfill my dream to obtain a degree in engineering, and getting working experience at the same time is helping me to develop my career as a professional engineer. Main obstacles I faced during my graduate apprenticeship are the fact that I studied a degree in a different language, and being a woman in a male-orientated field has been a challenge as well. As a project engineer, I have to show management skills such as time management, change management, adaptability, and decision-making skills. And the project I am working at the moment is a major project, and that helped me to develop those skills. My ambitions for the future is to develop my career by continuing, for example, with a master's degree and obtaining a promotion. I would advise others to continue with a graduate apprenticeship or any other type of apprenticeship because I think it's a great opportunity to develop a career while at the same time earning a salary. You don't have to stop working to fulfill your dreams.
My name is Ross McMillan. I'm a service engineer. I work for MGB Services. I chose an apprenticeship to change my career path. I wanted to learn some skills and get a fully fledged career under my belt. I believe I've got a drive of learning that others don't have that excels me in doing what I do. I've won Apprenticeship of the Year already to showcase my skills, and I feel that I bring that to the company and I've helped the company develop over time. I contribute to the workplace with my skill set that I bring. I bring a high level of work and I develop the apprentices that we currently have within the company as well, that we hire locally. I feel I contribute to the workplace, a hard-working individual that turns up every day and exceeds expectations and goes the extra mile for the client and for the company. I've helped out with the apprentices, only being a newly qualified engineer myself, so we hire boys from the local area. So we've had two recently, we've had Paddy and Callum. They come out and work with me. I'm their tradesman now and I teach and develop them the way I was taught and developed as well. The obstacles I've faced, I actually done my apprenticeship through COVID, so a lot of what I've had to learn was self-taught throughout site, kind of learning on a job as I went and kind of self-reading a lot of things online, self-reading everything that I was given in college and going over it again and again time and trying to pick up myself most of the time. Good working practices, I think, being on time, so making sure you're up in the morning, you're on time where you need to be, when you need to be, adhering to that as well. Hard work, so bringing hard work to the company, bringing hard work in yourself, your learning, your discipline, and going that extra mile for the client as well to ensure that they're fully happy as well. That's a reflection on yourself and the company. To develop into a great engineer and then hopefully through time become a senior engineer, and then after that hopefully keep progressing throughout the company. I'm very loyal to MGB, I'd like to stay here and I'd like to progress far in the company. If you're considering an apprenticeship, I would definitely go for it. I'd look into it first to make sure it's something you definitely want to do in your life. It's you'll get a great skill set, you'll get a great career with it, but you need to put the time, work and effort into it if that's what you want to do, but it's definitely worth it. I would recommend it.
Hello, my name is Rosemary and I am a family support worker within Oakwood Primary School and I am employed by FAIR. Apprenticeship's an easier way to learn. Now it's like my children go to uni and the way they learn is like a lot for me to learn, whereas apprenticeship is more hands-on, and with me being dyslexic, I'm a visual learner and a hands-on learner, so an apprenticeship is a great way for me to basically learn. So with me working in the area and also living in the area, I know the families and the children within the area, so I know the struggles they are going through as well. In the community, I go out and see families for home visits. I do food for families who need that bit of support with some food. I applied for furniture for families who need some furniture. I help them with their forms for benefits and travel cards for their children, and provide uniforms, so quite a lot. I feel I've committed to my own personal development by doing this apprenticeship because the IT side of it, and with doing an apprenticeship it's basically helped me develop on that and learn new skills on it. So I feel with the qualification as well, it's gave me a better understanding of the different cultures that I'm working with and the ethnic backgrounds, and learning their ways and how to support them a lot better. The IT side of it is one of the obstacles because it's like I am dyslexic now. With technology, short term and that, so basically the IT side of it, I struggle with that. So doing the qualification has helped develop that, but also because I live in the community, one of the main struggles is I see everybody all the time, so it's learning to step back and take my own time. Now it's like I'm constant on the go. you need to show you care. Now I'm constantly getting approached by parents and children. I do the gate in the morning, so I've constantly got children coming up, and you've got to be approachable. So it's like they want to come to you, they want to talk to you, they know they can talk to you. And I just be open and now come across what you do care. And I think that's my struggle, is like I care too much, so they're ordering me. My ambitions are I'd like to keep working with children and in young people, and I'd like to sort of get into counselling for children, because I feel as if children open up to me a lot. Now it's like I'm the therapy room in here. They come and sometimes the teachers will ask me to have a wee word with them to see what's going on, because they open up more to me, because I'm Rosemary. I'm not a teacher, I've not got that teacher authority. Studying at colleges and unis isn't for everybody, and people can struggle that way. I definitely struggled at college with doing it. Yeah, I got the support for it, but with doing the apprenticeship, you're more hands-on and you're more practical and you're getting more support with it. So yeah, the written side's important, but the practical side and being able to do the role you're studying for is important.
My name's Greg Robertson, I'm 21 and my third year painting decorating apprenticeship with City Building. I chose this apprenticeship because I actually done a 6-week training course, doing different trades, joinery, bricklaying, painting, scaffolding, and painting was the one that I found the most relaxing and satisfying to complete. So, well, as part of my apprenticeship with City Building, we provide charity work for schools, learning centres. One of the jobs that I done was Santa's Grotto in the City Chamber, the City Chambers. So during my apprenticeship with City Building, in first year I was picked as a team leader for community projects, and since then I've been put through a number of different courses, including PASMA, First Aid, Advanced Craft, which I've just completed in South Lanarkshire. Done my cherry picker training and fire warden. Well, I was diagnosed with autism at 16, just at the end of school doing my exams. I always felt that I had a label on me, but when I came to City Building, all the lecturers, everybody, the staff, all made me feel welcome, made me feel comfortable in the work environment. Well, I'm hoping to get kept on at City Building after I've completed my skills test in 4th year. Hopefully to go and do my HNC in construction management and possibly become a lecturer in the future. I would definitely recommend going for the apprenticeship if you've got the opportunity. I've definitely gained a lot more skills, not just in painting and decorating, but also life skills that I've learned from lecturers and other staff members within City Building.
My name's Lauren Lawson and I work at Leidos, which is a global science, technology and engineering company, where I'm a software engineer just now, but recently graduated from the technical graduate apprenticeship, where I was working at Leidos and studying at Strathclyde. During school I embarked on the Career Ready programme, where essentially I got a 4-week summer internship at Leidos. I think, being on this apprenticeship I've had in work experience, being in the industry, seeing the reality of things as well, like challenges, how to overcome them, but also personal growth and skills to mentor people or be mentored as well. So I think that's something that I've really had exposure to and I'm quite fortunate for. So I think my workplace, hopefully I give, try and bring positivity to the office and a fresh outlook to things as well. So, for example, I support our STEM employee resource group, where I'll help mentor young people and try to inspire them. And I think from my perspective, I've been mentored, so I do want to give back. So, bring that community engagement with the work, but I think actually going through the work as well, I've just went to university and I maybe bring new perspectives of how we solve some of our mission issues as well. So I think throughout I've been able to engage with a lot of people, and previously I was really quiet, and it's brung me out my shell a lot and just gave me a lot of personal confidence and growth in work, you know, academically and just personally myself as well, and it's given me the ambition to sort of go for things, not be shy and just go for it and go for opportunities. So I'd say some obstacles were, you know, the work-life balance, especially with studying. So, you know, I'd be working and then studying after work, but I was fortunate at Leidos where we were given a lot of time to study, and they were really understanding of that as well. So I think open-mindedness is actually a key one, and I found throughout. So, you know, being open to different perspectives, different opportunities, different ways to look at the problem as well, like just taking a step out and looking at it. Definitely look at, you know, your options, what apprenticeships suit you, but I do definitely recommend it. It's be open-minded with it, go for it. You consider things like, you know, you'll get hands-on experience, you'll get education, you'll get pay, you'll build your network. It's just, I think, a fantastic opportunity, and it gives you a level up into your career.
Hello, my name's Taylor White and I'm a 21-year-old mechanical apprentice and I'm in my second year. I carry out plumbing and gas works in commercial and domestic properties and I work for HF Group. I chose an apprenticeship because I wanted to gain more skills and I wanted to learn a trade. I was particularly interested in plumbing and gas because I knew the work was varied and I knew after my apprenticeship was finished I'd have a job for life. I offer a unique set of skills such as being resilient, problem solving and patience. My ability to also produce high quality lead work in my trade is few and far between. I feel like I contribute my abilities to help my tradesmen carry out tasks efficiently and effectively. It is my job to ensure the community feel comfortable in their homes and workplaces with their hot water, heating and cold water demands. I've committed to my own personal development by staying motivated. By doing so, I was voted the 2023 Apprentice of the Year at HF Group. I also stayed motivated to prove to my lecturer that I was worthy to be nominated for the 2024 SNPF plumbing competition. Every day at work I overcome obstacles such as fault finding in boilers. As long as you follow the procedure and stay patient, you will overcome the difficulties that you face day to day. Qualities I think of good working practice are teamwork, dedication, determination and patience. I feel like I'm an example to others for my dedication and determination because, especially in my second year of my apprenticeship, because my tradesmen have allowed me more time to practice things and it shows that my hard work is paying off, that they're giving me more responsibility. My ambition for the future are to gain more information within the trade and hopefully have the opportunity to acquire tickets, and I would like to move up within HF Group. My advice for others considering an apprenticeship would be just go for it because you get valuable life skills and it's the best way to gain hands-on experience.